Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are moving some furniture.
B.
They are sitting at a table.
C.
They are entering a meeting room.
D.
They are cleaning the carpet.
Statement B.
They are sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer B and mark it on your answer sheet. Now part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. The curtains have been pulled closed. B. A picture is hanging over the lamp. C. There are pillows at the head of the bed. D. The sheet has fallen onto the floor. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He's installing the railing.
B.
He's viewing the city from his apartment.
C.
He's reading a sign on a building.
D.
He's leaning on the handrail.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
She's cooking food in the kitchen.
B.
She's cutting vegetables.
C.
She's washing the dishes.
D.
She's planting seeds.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Books are piled on the floor.
B.
She's reviewing the contents of some reading material.
C.
The shelves are filled with volumes.
D.
A woman has a title open.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Customers have stepped up to the counter.
B.
A telephone has been mounted on the countertop.
C.
The hotel clerk is handing a guest a room key.
D.
Flowers are being sprayed with water.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A. The patio is crowded with people. B. Each table has an umbrella. C. Diners have finished their meals. D. Tables and chairs are under the canopy. Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 7. Number 7. Who is due to address a meeting? A.
They are new dresses.
B.
It is due next Friday.
C.
The director is supposed to.
Number 8.
Where does Ms. Sato work?
A.
Yes, a lot of work today.
B.
Every month.
C.
In the payroll department.
Number 9.
When will the new model be launched?
A. At the end of the year. B. It's a newer one. C. No, I haven't had my lunch. Number 10.
Would you like a cup of coffee while you're here?
A.
It looks like it.
B.
Yes, they're here.
C.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it.
Number 11. Where will the seminar take place? A.
For 2 days.
B.
In Mumbai, India.
C.
No, it's not held every year.
Number 12.
Why didn't you use your printer?
A. Okay, I'll print it out. B. It's out of order. C. We need to buy a new copy machine. Number 13.
Who did Leslie call for a parking permit?
A.
The security manager.
B.
In order to receive a new one.
C.
Sorry, you can't park there.
Number 14. When are the clients supposed to visit the plant in Dusseldorf? A.
No, in New Zealand.
B.
I suppose they will.
C.
Next week at the latest.
Number 15.
How soon can you have it printed?
A. By express train. B. I'm not sure. C. He should have one. Number 16. Where is a good place to have Japanese food? A.
Their service is great.
B.
The food there is tasty too.
C.
Nakato on Dwight Street.
Number 17.
What would you like to order?
A.
I'd like to speak to him.
B.
No, it's still out of order.
C.
2 orange juices, please.
Number 18.
Who's overseeing the factory floor?
A.
It's Yuan's job.
B.
At the assembly line.
C.
No, I haven't seen her yet.
Number 19. Has the city library reopened? A.
The shop opens at 10.
B.
I'm not sure.
C.
It's the closest bookstore.
Number 20.
Which staff members will attend the seminar?
A.
In the conference hall.
B.
She intended to do it.
C.
None of them except for the manager.
Number 21.
The table in the conference room is very old.
A. It will be held in the meeting room by the lobby. B. I am not sure how old he is. C. Let me call the purchasing department and ask. Number 22.
Do you know how much it costs?
A.
To buy new equipment.
B.
I enjoyed it very much.
C.
$10 each.
Number 23. Which copy machine did you decide to order? A.
We bought the latest one.
B.
Unless there are more copies.
C.
From the store on Longview Street.
Number 24.
How can I volunteer for the fundraising event?
A.
There are instructions online.
B.
To celebrate winning a contract.
C.
They will get a cash prize.
Number 25. Why don't you call the shipping department first? A.
By the end of this month.
B.
I will do that.
C.
The morning shift.
Number 26.
I can have my assistant retype these documents for you.
A. Sure, help yourself. B. It's a brand new printer. C. Thanks, that would be great. Number 27.
Are these enough handouts for workshop participants?
A.
I participated in the training.
B.
Well, I think we'll need more.
C.
There was a problem with an instructor.
Number 28. Are we celebrating John's promotion here, or would you like to go out? A.
I enjoyed it very much.
B.
Actually, we will have a party in his apartment.
C.
Let's buy a cake.
Number 29.
They're done setting up new bookshelves on each floor of the library, right?
A.
Yes, now we can store more titles.
B.
I'll ask him to set up the time.
C.
On the 5th floor.
Number 30. Would you give me a lift to the bus terminal this afternoon? A.
Sorry, my car's still in the shop.
B.
I think it's too heavy to lift.
C.
I'm free all morning.
Number 31.
Do you want me to arrange for a train or a bus?
A.
No, I don't have time.
B.
Won't the train be faster?
C.
On Friday, I think.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Do you know where the work crew is? They were supposed to fix the roof this morning. I've been waiting for nearly an hour.
The workers were scheduled to arrive at 10 a.m., but someone from the construction company called and said they couldn't find our office. She said they know the exact location now and should be here within 30 minutes.
They'd better get here soon because the weather forecast said it's probably going to rain sometime this evening. If any water gets in the office, it'll cost us a lot of money to repair any damage to our equipment.
Number 32. When is the conversation taking place? Number 33. What is the woman waiting for? Number 34. What is the woman worried about? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation. This sweater is 70% off, isn't it? I saw an advertisement in the newspaper that said all sweaters were on sale for the holiday season.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid that sale doesn't start until tomorrow. If you'd like to pick out something now, I can put it aside, and you can return and buy it at a discounted price tomorrow.
That won't be possible. I'll be out of town on business for a couple of days. Are you able to hold it until I come back?
I'm not sure I can do that for you because the sale ends on Sunday. Let me get my manager so you can talk to her.
Number 35. What did the man see in the newspaper? Number 36. What does the woman offer to do? Number 37. What will the woman do next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Rob from Premier Real Estate. I'm just calling to see how the apartment complex is coming along.
There are no problems at all. We worked through the rainy season, and we're on track to finish in October, just like we promised.
Great. I've got a lot of interested buyers lined up. Do you know when I can start showing them around?
Number 38. What are the speakers talking about? Number 39. What is the man's profession? Number 40. What does the woman say will happen in October? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to ask you about a DVD player that I bought at your store about 3 months ago. Recently, I've been having lots of problems with it.
We're sorry to hear that. I believe your DVD player has a 1-year warranty. All you have to do is bring it to us and we'll send it to the manufacturer for repairs.
I don't live near your store anymore. Is there any other way I can get that service?
If that's the case, I can give you the mailing address of the manufacturer so that you can send it to them. Please don't forget to include a copy of your receipt. Number 41. What is the purpose of the call? Number 42. When did the woman buy the product? Number 43. What will the man do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Richard. I just got a phone call from the DLX company. The person asked when we can start constructing the company's new factory. She wanted to know an exact date.
Oh, right. I meant to get in touch with her, but I'm waiting to hear back from the city's housing authority. Part of the land for the factory might not be zoned for industrial buildings. The city is still checking on that.
Well, then we should probably wait to hear about that before choosing a date. While we're waiting, I'll call back and let DLX know what the situation is.
Number 44. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 45. What does the man mean when he says, "The city is still checking on that"? Number 46. What will the woman mention in her phone call? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation. Good afternoon. Welcome to Printing Express. What can I do for you?
Hi, I recently had 500 copies of my company's brochure printed here. Most of the copies are perfect, but my colleagues found that some of the brochures are missing some pages.
I'm sorry about that. There must have been a printing error.
That's not good. I need to mail these brochures to our clients by tomorrow.
Don't worry. We'll reprint the ones that have errors in them. How many do you need?
We need about 120 copies. Can you have them ready by 4 o'clock today?
Absolutely. See you then. Number 47. What does the woman mention about the brochures? Number 48. What does the man offer to do? Number 49. What does the woman request? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm supposed to pick up my dry cleaning today, but I forgot to bring my sales receipt.
Don't worry, it is easy to find your order in our computer system. All we need is your phone number.
That's great. My number is 935-1337. I bought in my clothes last Friday, and I was told that I'd be able to pick them up today.
I've found your information in our database. You dropped off 2 jackets for dry cleaning, and it says you paid in advance. I'll get them for you immediately.
Number 50. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 51. What is the woman's problem? Number 52. What will the man do next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, Mr. Barker. Could I talk to you about our manufacturing figures for the month?
All right, but I'm having dinner with a client soon.
We found that one of the molding machines was set to the wrong temperature, which weakened the plastic frames.
That's serious. Have you corrected it?
Yes, but we'll have to recall some of the units made this month, and we're not sure how many that will be.
I see. I need to be on my way, but let's discuss the numbers later. Number 53. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 54. What does the man mean when he says, "I'm having dinner with a client soon"? Number 55. What does the man want to know? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Did you see the work on the new employee lounge? It's fantastic.
Yeah, I checked it out this morning. It's a real step up from the old one.
I'm curious when it will be ready.
Bill told me it should be done this week.
That's right. They just have to finish installing the TVs.
I guess the company wants to reward us for making a record profit last quarter.
For sure. Our sales were far beyond the projections. I'm just happy that the company values our contributions so much.
I couldn't agree with you more. Number 56. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 57. Why does the man say,
It's a real step up from the old one?
Number 58. What does the woman imply about the company? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Did you hear that the train fare is going up? They said on the radio that it is going to be more expensive.
I heard about that, but I think it's still not as expensive as driving.
Right, but I am trying to save money. Maybe I can bring lunch to work instead of eating out every day.
Mr. Johnson said employees can work overtime. Why don't you talk to him about that so that you can earn some extra money? Number 59. What is the news about the train? Number 60. How does the woman say she will save money? Number 61. What does the man suggest? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Good afternoon. I saw your flyer outside about your piano lessons, and I'd like to sign up for them.
All right, let me get you set up. Have you ever played the piano before?
Actually, no, but I took guitar classes in college.
I see. Since you have a musical background, you might be able to join our Level 2 class.
Fantastic. When can I begin?
Well, our Level 2 class is just about done for the day, but you could come back tonight at 6 and participate in our Level 1 class.
I would like to, but that time doesn't work for me. What about tomorrow?
We have a class at 7 p.m. Why don't you go ahead and fill out this form?
Number 62. What does the man say he did in college? Number 63. What does the woman say about the Level 2 class? Number 64. What does the man mean when he says, "That time doesn't work for me"? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Natasha, it's Craig here. I'm just calling to get a status update from you. Have you finished the package delivery to Parsec Insurance?
Not yet, Craig. I need to get a signature for the delivery of a registered package, and the person who needs to sign for it is taking a coffee break at the cafe downstairs of the first floor. He's coming back up now.
Okay, got it. Look, when you're finished there, can you go down to the truck? It needs to be moved because it's blocking a loading bay. Park it somewhere else, please. I'll be there soon.
Sure, I'll do that as soon as I'm done here. I will wait for you in the truck.
Number 65. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Where is the woman currently working? Number 67. What will the woman probably do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and label. Hello, I'm looking for something to give me more stamina when I'm exercising. I heard that energy bars might be a good option. Do you have any that have a lot of protein but not too many carbohydrates?
We have several bars to choose from. This one is quite popular. It's a mixed berry bar. As you can see, there's plenty of protein.
All right, that's great, but my doctor said I shouldn't have too much salt. This would probably put me over my daily limit. It has 50 grams.
If that's so, it might be better to buy fresh granola and add your own fruit.
Number 68. Why is the man looking for a certain product? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which of the ingredients does the man express concern about? Number 70. What does the woman suggest that the man do? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following news broadcast.
And now for the 6 o'clock news. In an interview this morning, Dr. Thomas Hernandez, the chief surgeon at City General Hospital, stated that there are plans to build a new hospital facility in a second location due to an increase in the number of city residents. City General Hospital has treated city patients for 2 decades and is known for its excellent doctors, friendly staff, and modern facilities. Dr. Hernandez said that the latest addition to city health facilities will be open to the public in 6 months.
Number 71. Who is Thomas Hernandez? Number 72. What did the hospital announce? Number 73. How long has the hospital been in operation? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement. Attention employees! From August 1st, all entrances to Huntington West offices will have a voice recognition system. Consequently, you must have a voice sample recorded and entered into the system. To do that, you just need to visit the security office next to the ground floor lobby. Under the old key card system, we had a problem with staff members lending their cards to other people. This made it easy for unauthorized personnel to enter the building. The new system will ensure that only staff members can gain access to the offices. Please go over the details about the new system in today's employee email. If you have any other questions, just talk to your department manager. Thank you. Number 74. What are the listeners asked to provide? Number 75. What special feature is mentioned about the new security system? Number 76. What does the speaker mean when he says, "Please go over the details"? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk. Good evening, and thanks for listening to Talk Radio 2NK. This is This Week in Science, and I'm your host, Marcel Le Pen. With me here tonight, I have David Tran, a senior researcher at the Hall Institute for the Environment. The recipient of this year's Earth First Research Grant, Mr. Tran recently published his research in the distinguished scientific journal Environmental Science. Mr. Tran is at the forefront of research into the generation of electricity from alternative sources of energy, such as the wind and water. Today, we'll hear about his current work in creating a tidal electricity plant with power company Electrocore. Mr. Tran, thank you for being here. Number 77. Who is David Tran? Number 78. What is said about David Tran? Number 79. Who is David Tran currently working with? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Hello, everybody. My name is Winston Davis, and I'll be your tour guide for the next few days. Today, we'll visit the Tower of London and then drive past many historic sites to see St. Paul's Cathedral. Once our city tour is over, we'll go to the hotel where you can rest. Early tomorrow, we will see some Battle of Britain sites along the south coast, and then we'll get back to London. If you have any requests, please let me know. In addition, you can take any of the pamphlets in your seat pockets free of charge. For your safety, please do not leave any valuables such as cameras on the bus.
Number 80. Where is this announcement being made? Number 81. What is provided for free? Number 82. What are the listeners told not to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following advertisement.
Need something better to drink than soda? Pick up a bottle of new Veggie-Frues at your local supermarket or convenience store today. Veggie-Frues contains all the goodness of vegetables with a fresh, fruity taste and is packed full of vitamins and minerals. A single bottle of Veggie-Frues will give you your daily dose of nutrients recommended by the Federal Institute of Health. In addition, many top athletes enjoy drinking Veggie-Frues as nutritional supplements.
Number 83. What is being advertised? Number 84. What advantage of the item is mentioned by the speaker? Number 85. Who especially likes the product? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi there, I'm Lionel Metz. I'm calling regarding your all-inclusive Thailand trips. I saw your travel packages advertised on TV. I'm looking for a cheap family holiday. I'd like to spend a week there in late August, and I know my wife and son are interested in taking a Thai cooking class. I'll be away on business for a couple of days, but I'd like to make an appointment when I return this Friday to talk about options for trip packages. Can you call me at 459-4893 then, please? Thanks a lot.
Number 86. What is the purpose of the call? Number 87. How did the caller learn about the agency? Number 88. What will the speaker do on Friday? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following speech.
Thank you all so much. It's really an honor to win the Employee of the Year award here at Bradley Construction. At the start of this year, I began working to develop a new concrete formula that is stronger and faster hardening than our old type. After several months of thorough testing, the mixture is now ready to be used in our projects. But my team clearly deserves praise. This group of talented scientists and construction experts enabled the development process to go very smoothly. So for that reason, I want all of you to join me on stage. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Number 89. What is the purpose of the speech? Number 90. What most likely is the speaker's job? Number 91. Why does the speaker say,
But my team clearly deserves praise?
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
Can I have everyone's attention? From tomorrow until this Friday, the building's parking garage will be resurfaced. During that time, most of the parking areas will not be available, so I suggest that you take public transportation if possible. Remember that our office is only a 5-minute walk from City Hall Station. If that's not an option for you, you will be able to use the public parking lot across the street. Keep in mind, though, that the fee is $30 a day. I'll notify everybody about this by email later today.
Number 92. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 93. What does the speaker imply when she says,
If that's not an option for you,
Number 94. What does the speaker say she will do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hello, this is Tanya from State University. I want to follow up with you regarding the equipment rental form I sent you. The rentals are for our school's graduation ceremony next week. I'd like to order 4 more speakers since it's a large venue and our current order might not be sufficient. I also want to inform you that you need to get campus security to open the gates to the venue. If there's any confusion, please have them call me. Thanks a lot.
Number 95. What type of event is the message about? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which quantity on the original order form is no longer accurate? Number 97. What is the listener asked to do next week? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart. Good morning. I want to begin our meeting by going over the results of our production figures. This was generated by the Quality Assurance Department over the past 3 months. Overall, we are doing well, but I want to point out the one area we're struggling with. For the rest of this meeting, I'd like us all to think of ways to deal with this problem area. We have many competitors, and we want to make sure that we can produce enough car models to meet our customers' demands. When you share your ideas, I'll make note of them on the computer and send them out to you afterward. Number 98. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 99. Look at the graphic. What does the speaker want the listeners to discuss? Number 100. What will the speaker do during the discussion? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.